got here Wednesday evening. Yes, the 1 week countdown until Christmas. Are we all on board with that now? I think I've got everything clicked in. Let's get going. It's a beautiful day in the Mile High City. Okay, we've had like minimal snowfall. We can be grateful. The best news of the week, though, yesterday or the day before, the days by in 1 minute increments we will get more sunlight. The sunset lengthens. It goes from like 4:37, 4:38. You get it. Okay, we've got a lot to cover. Let's get this out of the way. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Cash Friday Eve, people. And Friday's Cash Friday. Remember, and I'm gonna admit, I've done more online shopping than I really want to this year. But I visited a local vintage store. I picked up some stuff there last week. Paid cash. Helped the small vendor, the artist. Those make the best gifts anyhow, right, people? Am I right? Okay. All right. Remember, I think this is going to be my last podcast / mini. These are kind of like mini podcasts now of the year. So, because next Wednesday's Christmas and then New Year's Day. And then, jumping into the new year, I think I'm lining up with a couple of guests. So we'd like to progress with doing that. If you know somebody that has maybe a small business that they want to promote or would like to talk about their industry in depth, let me know. Get in touch with me. Let's get a little more interactive. Let's get some discussions going on these posts. If you need to go back and watch any old Informed Opinion full podcasts that my dear friend Jackie Selby and I were doing, those are available on YouTube. They're available on Spotify. And you can always scroll through my Instagram too. So let's get that all out of the way. All right. Back to business. I'm still kind of following this United Healthcare thing, but what I've noticed has happened now, it's kind of on the back of the headlines, kind of like we said, 2 weeks ago. We were like, hey, a couple weeks, it'll be old news. I really just still don't think that the dude did it. I think he was possibly set up, MK Ultra. He's a wicked skateboarder though. If you haven't seen that video, check out Luigi's moves on the board, on the deck. Though, really the answer, it's right there. When did we see the dude's face? We saw the dude's face in the Starbucks, right? We saw the dude's face in the hostel, right? But conveniently enough, the one camera angle that we've seen from the shooting is from his back. We don't see his face. It's right there. They're waving it right in front of you. You know what? That's it. I'm going to the 8-ball. Let's see what the 8-ball says. Did Luigi take out the CEO? Here we go. Push of a button. Ask again later. That's lame. It's later. Okay. Reply hazy, try again. Fuck. Signs point to yes. All right. Magic 8-ball says he took him out. Okay. All right. Next on the agenda. They had a classified briefing yesterday. The drones that everybody's seeing, they're just hobbyists. That's it. Nothing to see. You see what happens? The drone story's here. Luigi's here. And Luigi goes away and you just see the drones. That's how it works. Nothing to see, though. They're just hobbyists. Let's have a classified briefing to let everybody know that these are just hobbyists. Let me see if I can bring this up. I had a listener send me this 2019-2020 Colorado drone sightings. The 2019-20 Colorado drone sightings were a series of widely sighted, unidentified drones observed in the skies of northeastern Colorado and western Nebraska between December 2019 and January 2020, right before COVID. GTS. Google that shit. So this isn't the first time that there's been these drone outbreaks. More will be revealed. Let's just keep saying that. All right. There is a suburb here in Denver. It is called Wheat Ridge, Colorado. They are installing speed cameras that can ticket you. So my thinking, because if you watch the podcast or the mini podcast or whatever we want to call this, we preach on the speed limit. We're big speed limit people here. Me, myself, I think they should put these cameras in like the school zones. Perfect targets. They should, yeah. Let's just stick with that for now. See how that rolls. Okay, so speed cameras, hobbyist drones, Magic 8 Ball. If you need to cross something off of your Christmas list, or there's that person that you just don't know what to buy, there's this thing. Ready? That's right. It's the Joe Biden calendar. Here's the back. There. There's Joe in all of his famous presidential poses. Yeah, he's upright in every single one. How convenient. And don't forget, right now, until January whatever, he is a lame duck president. Lame duck. All right. Or there's the Kamala Harris calendar. Right there. There she is. Mm-hmm. Joe, what do you have to say about the drones? Joe. Trump came out, though, and he says the government knows what's up. So more will be revealed again. What did I do? There we go. No, I'm back. Here we go. All right. From last week, don't forget Borgwart. And then also from last week, we were talking about the Mexican cartel, the stolen car drug ring here in Denver. Well, we also had 16 detained gang members or gang ties in Aurora the other day. 16 people taken into custody on Tuesday, a home invasion. It was kind of the same thing that they caught on they recorded that night with the guys breaking in. The Tren de Aragua Association, right? 3 of the 19 people taken into custody on Tuesday in relation to the armed invasion were not involved. So 16 people. Okay. Yeah, but there's no gangs here. No. I'm also thinking we should just change it from Aurora to our Aurora. Right. All right. Wheat Ridge, drones, Venezuelan gangs, Operation Aurora. We need t-shirts. We need t-shirts or bumper stickers. Operation Aurora. Okay. People be safe through the next couple of weeks. If you listen to any of the old podcasts, Jackie and I, we're both recovery people. I wouldn't call this a recovery podcast, but we do talk recovery. Remember that, the holidays can be triggers for people. It can be a hard time for people to get through. So, just if you're struggling, if you know someone that's struggling, reach out, find some resources. Um, and yeah, like I said, if you want to listen to a good recovery podcast, though, my friend Dion, Trudging Together, message me. I'll send you a link. Man, that guy, this is a hard deal just to do once a week. And Dion is up there like 3, 4 times a day, popping out shorts, kind of like this live stuff. So give him a listen. Designate a driver. Designate a driver. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, guests are starting to come together for the new year. If you have a product, a business, a hobby, someone has a story that they want to tell, get in touch with me, please. Let's get these comments going. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the likes, people. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Cook some meals over the next couple of weeks, please, at home. Using good ingredients. Please always use good ingredients. Be sure to tell people Merry Christmas. Even if it's, hey, Merry Christmas. Drink your water. Call your mom. Get outdoors. It's nice here. It's been nice. It's been nice here at Denver. Speed kills. Get out. Enjoy. This holiday season is really about spending time with those that you love. Take an hour out of your busy, hectic week that's coming up and just go to Walmart and walk around with no agenda, but just to watch how people can just get overwhelmed with this thing. It'll be here next year as well. Don't get traffic. Fear kills growth. Toddlers aren't trans. Crack is whack. Don't smoke meth, people. Don't smoke meth. Have a Merry Christmas, holiday, family event day, Festivus, whatever you want to call it. Keep it cool. Feliz Navidad.